and gentlemen, boys and girls, cardaholics of all ages, welcome back to Big House Cards, and thank you so much for watching. And today on Talkin Cards, I want to talk about 2022 Bowman and why I think, when all of this year is said and done, why I think 2022 Bowman retail is the best break that you could have got in 2022. So I'm sure you have seen a lot of Bowman breaks online. It's available on Target as of this recording. It's pretty relatively easy to get still. Now, granted, they did raise the price on it, but I can still find it here and there, even in person. And there's the whole security tag theory, where if you get a fat pack with a security tag, you're pretty much not guaranteed, but you have a higher chance of getting a hit. Now, again, that's just a theory. I've gotten hits from packs without security tags. That happens too, you know? But I feel like, based on what I've seen online, and based on my own experience, 2022 Bowman may honestly be the product of the year at retail, especially. So I picked out my top 5 pulls from Bowman this year, and I'm going to show them off here. And this all came from retail, okay? 95, almost all of them came from fat packs. There were a couple of blasters, and of course, one of them, came from a retail box, which you guys have seen the card before. So these all came from retail. You could spend $300 in a hobby box and get one auto. You could spend, I think it's $700 or maybe $750 on a jumbo box and get 3 autos. I may have pulled 10 or 11 autos in total. And that doesn't count the color, that doesn't count the color inserts, the paper. Like, 2022 Bowman retail is loaded. It's absolutely loaded. So let me walk through my top 5 here. This all came from retail. Number 5 is a Randy Vasquez Green Shimmer Auto to 99. He's a bit older. He's 23. He's in AA right now, but he's kind of tearing it up. He is still a Yankee, so that kind of helps him a little bit. I feel like he's probably going to be a reliever in some capacity. He could take over for Aroldis Chapman. I have no idea. He could also be a starter, but he's really been tearing it up. And this came out of the first blaster that I opened, actually. Really excited to watch this kid. Number 4, I know you've seen, because it was in the retail box, is the Warming Bernabel, first Bowman auto for the Rockies. He is he actually just turned 20 from the look of it, and he's got some potential. He's really got some potential. So he's one worth watching. But this is one of the top guys that you would want, because he is a young 20-year-old shortstop. Number 3, and I know what you're thinking, this is number 3, is George Valera, a chrome auto. This came out of a fat pack. And he's 21. He's going to turn 22 at the end of this year. He could be in the majors at the end of the year, probably more likely going to be in the majors next year. And he really has an impact bat for Cleveland. We could see him for a long time. Team him up with Jose Ramirez, and you got yourself an incredible lineup. Number 2, this, again, also came out of a fat pack at Target, is a Jake Berger yellow chrome rookie auto out of 75. I mean, with a name like Berger, you know I'm going to love you. He's a bit older, but these are really tough pulls. I think it was one out of 5,800 packs or something like that, and that was just fat packs. So rookie autos out of Bowman, incredibly tough hit. Number 1, I shared on my community page. This came out of a retail pack at Target. Everson Arteaga Green Auto to 99. This is the true green. This kid's 19 years old. He just turned 19. He's in A-ball. He's doing really well. He's hitting 275 as of this recording. And he's basically played the same number of games as he did in rookie ball. He's kind of matching home runs and RBI. I feel like this kid is one to watch. He's the number 10 overall Giants prospect right now. I'm hanging on to this. I made the mistake many years ago of selling a Julio Rodriguez Green Shimmer first Bowman for $60, and now it's worth like $600. I'm not going to let that Arteaga go. But that all came out of retail. So I'll give you this card has sold for over $200. This card has sold for $75. This card has sold for $80. This card has sold for like $40 or $50. Just in those, you paid for a jumbo box. But I only paid like somewhere between $6 and $30 for whatever the format that came out of, right? Bowman retail 2022 is loaded. And I think when I look back at this year, it is going to be my set of 2022. Now, we still have a lot of product to go. We still have Series 2 retail. We still have Ginter. We still have Update. We still have, other products are going to be available. But as far as retail goes, I really think that Bowman 22 is going to be it. And even if it wasn't at retail and it had just more hits out of hobby, the class of prospects in this set is incredible. A lot of international signees, a lot of them younger than 20 years old, and a lot of them who have really great potential to be something big in the future. So if you've opened a lot of 2022 Bowman, hold your first chromes. Really, we have a lot of interesting people to watch. And of course, pay attention to people who know more than I do. I am not by any terms some kind of person who does a lot of speculation on prospects, but Bowman 2022, in my opinion, is probably going to go down as set of the year, specifically at retail. What I've been able to get out of retail has been astonishing. And I've seen other people get even more loaded stuff too. So that's my thought. I know this is still very early. We're in June, coming up on July, and I'm already calling Bowman 2022 the set of the year. There's still a lot more time. Maybe Ginter is going to be loaded. Who knows? But that's just my thought on it. I would love to hear what you guys think. So please leave a comment. Please leave a like. Subscribe. Thanks so much for watching. We're getting so close to 1,000. And until next time, bye-bye.